Hey there, future flyers, the Travel Scout. Here, ever feel a little lost at the airport? You're not alone. Airports can be big and busy, but don't worry, they are way more fun than a roller coaster. This guide is here to help you navigate the airport like a pro. Stick with me and you'll breeze through like a rock star. First things first, get to the airport. Whether you're taking a taxi, a bus, or driving yourself, make sure you have a plan to get there on time. Airports can be busy, and you don't want to be rushing at the last minute. Make sure you arrive with plenty of time to spare. It's always better to be early than to be stressed out and running through the terminal. Aim to arrive at least 2 hours before a domestic flight and 3 hours before an international one. This gives you enough time to check in, go through security, and find your gate without any hassle. Airports are exciting places, and you don't want to miss your flight because you were busy taking selfies with the pilots. While it's fun to capture memories, remember that your primary goal is to get to your destination. So, take a few quick snaps, but keep an eye on the time and your surroundings. Once you're inside, look for those big screens that say "Departures." These screens are your best friends in the airport. They provide all the information you need about your flight, including the departure time, gate number, and any updates or changes. They're like the airport's TV guide. Just like you would check the TV guide to find out when your favorite show is on, you check these screens to find out when and where your flight is departing. It's a good idea to keep checking these screens periodically, as gate numbers and departure times can change. Find your flight number and airline. This information is usually on your boarding pass, but it's always good to double-check on the departure screens. Make sure you know your flight number and the airline you're flying with, as this will help you navigate the airport more easily. This tells you where to go next. Follow the signs to your gate, and if you're unsure, don't hesitate to ask airport staff for help. They're there to assist you and ensure you have a smooth journey. Remember, the airport can be a big and confusing place, but with a little preparation and attention, you can navigate it like a pro. Next up is check-in. This is the first step in your airport journey, and it's crucial to get it right. This is where you tell the airline, "Hey, I'm here for my flight." It's your way of confirming that you are ready to travel and that you have all the necessary documents. You can usually check in online before you even leave for the airport. This is super convenient because it saves you time and allows you to avoid long lines. Just a few clicks on your mobile device or computer, and you're all set. But if you like to keep things old school, no problem. Some people prefer the traditional way of checking in at the airport counter. It gives you a chance to ask any last-minute questions and make sure everything is in order. Just find your airline's check-in counter. Look for the signs that indicate your airline, and join the queue. It's usually well marked, so you shouldn't have any trouble finding it. You'll need your passport and your flight confirmation. These are essential documents that verify your identity and your travel plans. Make sure you have them handy and ready to present. They'll give you your boarding pass. This small piece of paper or digital document is crucial. It contains all the information you need for your flight, including your seat number and boarding gate. It's like your golden ticket to get on the plane. Without it, you won't be able to board, so keep it safe. Whether you choose to check in online or at the counter, the process is designed to ensure that you and your luggage are accounted for and ready for the journey ahead. So, take a deep breath, follow these steps, and get ready to embark on your adventure. Got luggage? You don't want to carry those heavy suitcases around? At the check-in counter, you can drop off your bags. They'll weigh them, no judgment on those extra shoes, and put them on the plane for you. Don't forget to keep your valuables with you, though. You wouldn't want to check in your pet goldfish by accident. Up next, security check. Beep boop. Welcome to the part of your journey that ensures everyone's safety. Yes, it's time for the security check. Now for everyone's favorite part, security. We know it can be a bit of a hassle, but it's a crucial step in making sure that everyone on board is safe and sound. Okay, maybe not everyone's favorite. The lines can be long and the process can feel tedious, but think of it as a small price to pay for peace of mind. But it's important to keep everyone safe. The security personnel are here to help and ensure that no prohibited items make it onto the plane. You'll need to put your bags and coat through a scanner. Make sure to remove any electronics larger than a cell phone and place them in a separate bin. Don't worry, they won't lose your lucky socks. Everything will be scanned and returned to you promptly. You'll also walk through a scanner. This is to ensure that you're not carrying any prohibited items on your person. If it beeps, don't panic. It could be something as simple as a belt buckle or a piece of jewelry. It probably just thinks your new shoes are super stylish. Sometimes, even the most fashionable accessories can set off the alarm. A friendly security agent will give you a quick check just to make sure everything is in order. They are trained to be thorough, but also respectful of your time and privacy, and you'll be on your way. Once you're through, you can breathe a sigh of relief and continue on to your gate. Remember, this process is in place to ensure that everyone has a safe and pleasant journey. So, next time you hear that beep, just smile and know that you're one step closer to your destination. Next is navigating the airport jungle, finding your gate. You made it through security. Now the real adventure begins. Remember that boarding pass? It tells you which gate your flight is leaving from. Think of it like finding your classroom in a giant school. Follow the signs, and don't be afraid to ask for directions if you get lost. Now, our favorite part, airport lounges. Relax and recharge. If you have some time before your flight, check out the airport lounges. They're like comfy living rooms where you can relax, grab a snack, and charge your phone. Some lounges even have showers. It's a great way to freshen up before your flight. Now, the moment you've been waiting for, it's boarding time. All aboard. Keep an eye on the departure screens and listen for announcements. When it's time to board, they'll call your flight and boarding group. Line up with your fellow passengers and get ready to board the plane. It's finally happening. Finally. It's time to find your seat and settle in. Once you're on the plane, find your seat and get settled in. Put your carry-on bag in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. Make sure your seatbelt is fastened and your phone is on airplane mode. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. You're almost there. Now next is duty-free delights, souvenirs, and treats. Once landed, you might get to browse the duty-free shop. This is your chance to pick up some souvenirs or treat yourself to some goodies. Just remember to stick to your budget. No one wants to come home to an empty wallet. Finally, baggage claim. Reunited with your luggage. When you land, follow the signs to baggage claim. This is where you'll be reunited with your checked bags. Keep an eye out for your bag on the carousel. Once you've got it, you're officially an airport navigation champion. Let's go! You did it! Congratulations, you made it! You navigated the airport like a pro. Now go out there and explore the world. And hey, if you enjoyed this guide, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe for more travel tips. Happy travels!